remembering me. Okay. So spinning top is a reversal pattern, and it can be a continuation pattern, but where it appear and which color is appear, so it depends upon the color. The formation of this spinning top, a small body, wick from the both side. These both wick from upper side and lower side must must be equal. But sometime in the binary option, it's a little difference. So we can count as a spinning top. Okay. In spinning top, when spinning top appear in the market, it can change the direction of the market and it can continue the trend. So the both are the signs, but how we can recognize which will be the reversal pattern and which will be the continuation pattern. So we will learn in the next slides. But before going to the next slide, just we understand the levels of the spinning top. Levels of the spinning tops, we found this higher high, this lower low, this lower low, and this higher high. Okay. So these four levels are clear. Everybody know that these are the confirm levels. Okay. But sometime in the train, in the reversal area, at the reversal area, and in the train, maybe sometime it react as a different. So we will understand how. Look at, if you find a green candle, after green candle you found a this spinning top. Okay. So in this case, the levels only are here and here. Okay. These are the levels, two levels. Okay. But if you find this green hammer, look like that, this green spinning top, if you find this green spinning top, and before you found this red candle, so the now level is one level is increased because of color change. Okay. Another level is here. Okay. So now this spinning top have two levels from below and one level from the upper side. Okay. And if you find a red candle, after red candle you found a spinning top. In this case, this spinning top have only two levels, which is clear. Okay. But if you found in the top a green candle, after this green candle you found a red spinning top. Okay. Look at this red spinning top. So now it's confirmed that this is the color change SNR, one level, two level, and this is the third level. Okay. So in these case, you can increase one level more. But if you found the same color and in this area same color, so the only levels are two. So where it can be a reversal pattern, where it can be a reversal pattern. One thing I will give you in the mind, this is the very good trick to understand that this spinning top, after this spinning top, another candle is going up or not going up. So I will give you a hint. This hint will work with every pattern. Okay. If you found a candle like that, and we understand that the 50% level of this candle is level, any level. Okay. After that, if you found a spinning type top with like these things, okay. So this spinning top give us a one level here, one level here and one level here, and this 50% shows the resistance now because this spinning top close on the resistance. So from here, next candle will go down. If this spinning top right close on the 50% level of the previous candle, then spinning top this candle will goes down. If you found this candle 50% is here, okay, and you found a spinning top here like that, next candle must go up to touch this key level or cross this key level. In this area, we found this one, this one, this one. Okay. So if this spinning top closing price is on the 50% level, then price will go down. If the closing price of this spinning top is below the 50% level, then next candle will go up. Okay, this is the concept. Same for the bearish candle. Look at now. I give you another example for another candle. This is your first lesson. Today, when I practice, I found this method. If you have this thing like, okay, after this candle, you found a hammer. After this candle, you found a hammer like that. This is a big thing. It right close on the 50% level. Next candlestick will goes down because this 50% SNR will work and it will goes down. Okay. If you found this hammer, inverted hammer, the 50% level is not crossed and this candle close on the 50% level. Next candlestick will goes down. Okay. If this 50% level crossed, then maybe it will go up if there is no any level. So this is the concept you keep in mind that when you found any pattern like that, 50% level, if it close on the 50% level, it will go down. If there is a space, then next candlestick will go up. So this concept keep in mind. Same for this. Okay, this spinning top, the closing price, if right close on the 50% level here like that, next candlestick will goes down. And if you found red candle here, it 100% confirm there is a level. Okay. So after that, now we are moving to the next slide. Look at how it's working. These levels are visible. That's why I plot these lines. But if the color change come in these candles before, then you plot another line here and here. Okay. After that, now we are looking for the trade. How can we trade here? If you are coming from the downside, downtrend, if you're coming from the downtrend, okay, and you found this spinning top, the both candles are same color. It means there is no support here. That's why this candle is going down. Okay, but don't put trade blindly. Just wait. First confirm, plot in line and confirm if there is any round number or there is any key level, then place a put option. Okay. And if you found like this, if there is a level here, this spinning top cross the level. So wait when this price come to this level, reject from this level, then place a put trade. After that, in this scenario, we found a level on the closing price, any round number, any key level. That's why this candlestick going up. So when this candle after this bearish spinning top you found, after this candle goes down, it's a continuation pattern, and this is a reversal pattern. When price reverse from any level, you can say this is a reversal pattern. Okay, after that we are coming in the green candle, green spinning top. So same, whatever I told before, same for him. If you found this spinning top in the running of train in the middle of the train, if there is no level on the closing price, it will goes up. Okay, and same if there is any level, any round number, any Bollinger Band, any moving average, this can be goes down. Okay, so spinning top is a sign of reversal and also a sign of continuation. Now, one difference: many traders are not unable to find the right spinning top. So there are two types of candle in the spinning top. Look at how you can recognize which is spinning top. If you found body like that, are there, are there. In these both pictures, we saw these wick are same, these wick are same, are greater than body or equal than body. If less than body, it's not a spinning top. It's a bullish candle. Okay? Are one thing are equal or greater. We can accept are equal or greater. But similar wicks we cannot consider a spinning top. This body is bigger than the wicks. So we can consider this is a bullish candle. If there is a red candle, then there is a bearish candle. Okay? But if another, now I give you another example of this. Look at, if body is larger is compared to this spinning top, we can say this is the spinning top. Okay, this is the spinning top, but this is the high wave candle. The name is high wave. High wave is a pattern. Okay, high wave candle. It's same as spinning top, but sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not working. Okay, high wave candle. So now we are moving in the chart and finding the example. But in this uh, slides, if you have any question, you can ask me. Yes,
Sir,
yes.
is it necessary to upper and lower wick should be the same size?
Little difference can be counted, but if there is too much difference like that, okay. If you found this body, if you found this big, and if you found this big, this cannot be counted. Okay, but
Okay. Okay.
this can be counted. Okay, little difference. Okay,
You mean a little difference? A
little
little
difference,
difference.
too much little, smaller difference. Okay, but
Okay.
this is, if this can shows a greater weight and this is smaller and body is smaller, this is not a spinning top. Okay,
Okay.
sometimes you found like this
Okay.
body. Okay, these wicks, these wicks should be small, equal size or less difference. You can say this is a spinning top. Okay,
Okay.
another question, then we move to the chart if there is any question.
No.
Okay, moving to the chart.
Sir, I want to ask, sir,
Yes,
myself SK. In downtrend,
yes.
sometimes even though there is a level, but due to momentum, it goes down, sir.
Yes,
Even though there is a level,
yes. Look
I
at,
mean,
we
you
are
understand what I'm
yes,
saying, sir?
I understand. Look at, look at. This candle shows strongness. Okay, because this bearish candle engulfed by a green candle. It means this is the strongest pattern. Okay,
Right, sir.
and this is a weak pattern. Okay, if this pattern is a strong pattern, then always market follow him. Okay, that's why sometime market follow him, sometime not follow him. But we, it's our duty, it's our study that how we can find a correct setup for his for spinning top trading. Then when we will go in the chart, we will identify the techniques. Okay. So, but keep in mind, as like a doji have a small power, but this support and resistance is too much stronger. So same for this. This level strong. These lines are strong, but the candle meaning is very weak. Okay.
Yes. Sir, sometimes there are 3 to 4 spinning tops will form in. They will form, sir. I mean, I have observed in trading. There are 3 to 4 spinning tops continuously forms. Why, sir? I mean, how to trade on that way, on that pattern?
Look at one thing. This spinning top what shows? He this spinning
Weakness
top
in the.
weakness shows, and but it shows that the in green candle buyers are control. Buyers are in control. In this candle, sellers are in control. Okay.
Hmm.
If we take energy from the train, if we follow the train, so we always make a decision in the with the train. Okay. So if we follow the train and then we take the decision, then it will give us a winning ratio. But in this candle, if we trend is look at trend is too much strong downtrend, and if we follow this reversal pattern only, so the main force is trend. Okay, so follow the force.
Okay.
It means 70% it will go down and 30% it will go up. So where you find more percentage, you follow that percentage. Okay, so sometime it will
Correct.
reverse, sometime not reverse. But how to identify these setups? We are moving in the chart and finding the opportunities. It's not a difficult pattern. It's very easy pattern, but we understand in the chart then why it will not work. Yesterday I show you a practice about the support and resistance. How you make a drawing? Yesterday I think in the start of the session for 5 minutes I don't know because I mean many sessions I do that practice. Okay. Now we are finding the spinning top. We can say this is the spinning top. Okay. But it's not a perfect spinning top. This is the spinning top, perfect spinning top. Okay. So when we find, now we are in the chart, when we found any pattern, before following the pattern, we must care about the breakout. Okay, the breakout is must. Okay, when breakout comes, price comes to key level and goes down. So breakout, we always keep eye on the breakout on every pattern on every candle. When you found a breakout, then this force will not work as properly as this the reversal pattern. But after breakout, it will goes up because of breakout. So breakout, what shows? Breakout shows that change in force for 1 minute, only for 1 minute. Okay, this is the spinning top, and there are the wicks. Okay, these upper wicks, always upper wick shows sellers. Okay, that's why this spinning top does not work here because one momentum candle. Here our momentum candle, again we found a bearish candle, momentum lows. Again we found a momentum now decreasing. In this case, momentum too much decreasing. So this is the sign that now this price will not continue. Okay, that's why this price going down. So also look at the momentum. Momentum is what? When you found a one bullish candle, after you found small bullish candle, after you found more small, okay, after, okay, it means momentum is decreasing. Okay, when you found too much wicks, it means momentum is decreasing. Okay, so in this case, if you follow, momentum is decreasing. Upper rejection on every candle shows that the sellers are trying here, 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 here. When 3 times sellers trying, it means it will win on the 4th time. Okay, when 3 times buyers are trying, look at buyers trying, at least they make a new high, make a new candle, green candle. So look at the previous candle. Okay. If we see there is no any level, okay, but this wick bar shows buyer pressure, buyer pressure, buyer pressure, buyer pressure, buyer pressure, buyer pressure. Okay, so these wick shows buyer pressure. That's why this strong bullish candle come and close above. But this is a pattern. Keep in mind if you found like that. Look at something like weak candles, two bearish weak candles. Okay, like that, and you found a strong bullish candle like that, like this bullish candle. Next candlestick must goes down. 90%, 80%, 85% this candle will go down, but it will reject. If in the first second it will go up, then it will make a strong candle, but in the first second it will go down, then it will reject. So this is the pattern. Understand? I'm trying properly. Keep in mind this is a pattern. If you found two weak candles, okay, and you found one strong bearish candle like that, okay, like that, next candle will go up. This is a pattern. Okay, as bullish engulfing is a pattern, also this is a pattern. What we say this pattern? This is the three outside bar, I think, are two outside bar, just like as that is the name. So when two bar is crossed by one bar, two bars are crossed by one bar, a breakout happens. Okay, that's why breakout it will goes up and again it will go down. Understand? So in this case, what happened here? A breakout happened. Oh, sorry. In this candle, we found a breakout of these candles. So this breakout shows that when breakout happen, market will must come down to touch any key level. There is a round number, that's why come touch key level and goes up. Again a breakout happen. Okay. Market come to this key level, touch and goes up. So every time when breakout happen, look at on these levels, a breakout happen. So when these candles come, touch this breakout level, next candle goes down. Same, when a breakout of these candles happen, it will come down. When breakout happen here, again this come. It means breakout when each and every candlestick, if we found any breakout, candlestick must come to the key level. So that is the reason. So now we are finding just a spinning top, and after spinning top examples, I will give you more hint about the breakout. Look at these 1 wick, 2 wick, 3 wick shows the resistance, and this spinning top is rejected from this resistance line. That's why this candlestick goes down. Okay. If we say this is the high wave candle, it's not a spinning top, but here we find a support level. This support level, it means this candlestick rejected from this support level. That's why this candlestick goes up. This is not a spinning top, this is a high wave candle. And this is not a spinning top, okay? Because 1 wick is shorter and another wick is longer. We can say this is the spinning top. Why this candle goes down after this spinning top? Because there are two levels. In this spinning top, there are two levels. Look at one level is here, another level is here, and another level I got. Color change, color change, a color change. That's why there are three levels and rejected from same levels. That's why this chemistry goes down. Look at this is the color change. And also there is a spinning top. Look, there are too many spinning tops. This spinning top, how we trade, we plot the lines, look at a color change, one level here, another level here. When we found this spinning top, this is not a continuation sign because there is no downtrend, and this is a consolidation market. So in this consolidation market, it rejects from the key level. That's why this candlestick goes up, because this candlestick also rejects from the key level and goes up. So when we found in the trend, maybe it will work. Look at this spinning top, right close on the key levels. Look at these are the key levels. One key level, another doji key level. Look at this doji key level. This wick show also a key level. It means there is any key level. This spinning top right close on the key levels. That's why this doji candle find. Doji candle says that the market is not going up. So when you find these candles like these scenarios, look at now what is this is the spinning top, okay? Look at this level one, but the body is here. Look at on this level and this level. This wick shows a breakout. This level shows a breakout. So after breakout, candle must go up. So it's a clear sign that this spinning top is not working here because this candlestick will go up. This is not a spinning top, okay, because this wick is too much bigger than this wick. This is the spinning top, okay. After this spinning top, we did not find any body. Okay, we did not find any. These are resistance are upper level, because we found many levels, and that's why this candlestick goes down. So this is the indecision market. This market is the indecision. Here, sometimes pattern works, sometimes not work, but we will go in the normal market. In normal market, we will find many examples going to the normal market, because from some days market is not going good. Okay, like that. What's it's nothing understandable market. Look at what is this? This is consolidation. Why I found like these market everywhere this market in the past.
Today Friday, sir, Good Friday. So maybe off in.
Yes. Look at now this spinning top here. So why this spinning top does not work? There are the levels. When spinning top open and close, plot the line on this level and find in the past if there is any level. Look at there is not any level, but why this spinning top does not work? Look at we are going to find the example. Okay, and here now I am still not understand why this spinning top going down. Yes, why this spinning top going down? Because of this level, this spinning top. This is the sign of clear sign that one time, two time, three time, and four time price reject from this level, and right on this level, this spinning top rejected. That's why this price going down. So this is the accurate level that right if the wick is crossed, then it will go up, but wick not crossed and only touching the line, and that's why this price goes down. So here I give you one example about the wick touching, wick not touching, and wick crossing. Okay. So now too many things come together. That's why we cannot concentrate on the lesson continuously. So look at, if there is a level, here a wick is touching. Look at, what's happening with mouse? Here wick is touching, and here wick is not touching. Okay, and in this scenario, here wick is not touching, and here wick is crossing. So wick touching and rejecting, it means a strong rejection. Okay, when wick crossed and rejected, it means this rejection is not strong. But on the same level, if wick touch and strong and rejected, it means this is the strong level. Then don't wait for the this gap will fill by buyer. No, it will goes down like that, because right on the level, right on this level, it rejected. It means a pressure from the other side. That's why this candlestick goes down. If wick is crossing here, if you find a wick is crossing, then next candlestick 100% will go up. Look at like that. Another example in front of us. This chart, look at. This is a wick, okay? This wick is crossing. This spinning top. Next candle goes up. Look at 50% level of the candle is of dark cloud cover is resistance level. Wick is crossing. Next candlestick goes up. Here, this is the wick. Okay, this wick is crossing in the spinning top. Look at, next candlestick goes up. But in this scenario, this wick is right rejected from the level. That's why next candlestick goes down. But in these scenarios, these wicks are crossing. So now you can understand that wick is touching is a stronger rejection, wick is crossing is a weak rejection, and wick is not touching, then wait, it will goes up and touch again. Okay, I think I understand. So find these examples of the spinning top. A spinning top can be a continuation sign, can be a reversal sign. When color change you found, it means there is a three levels. And if you don't find any color change, it means there is a two levels. And this spinning top can appear in the middle of the trend, in the down of the trend, in the top of the trend. It can be appear everywhere and follow as a continuation and reversal pattern. Continuation and reversal pattern. Where continuation, where reversal. If you found here, it is reversal pattern, because now it's because these if you found too many wicks above the candle, so this is the sign that now this can be price can be rejected from this level. So if you found this, there is a reversal. If you found middle of the trend, then continuation. If you found here, it's a reversal sign because price is changing the direction. So I think you understand. So if there is any question, can you ask me about this lesson? This lesson is going to finish here. So if there is any question about the spinning top, you can ask me.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Shanawaz, I have question, sir.
Yes, ask me.
Sir, sometime when we draw the SNR level, so which some candles touch and reject, and so when the closing price and the SNR level, these between this gap, so sometimes fill this gap and sometimes candle reject and goes to opposite direction. So I am confused with this.
Okay. Okay, Shanwaz, it's depend upon the pattern. Okay, if you found any pattern, so
okay, sir,
you must follow the trend, also the pattern. And if you follow the pattern, that's why this is going down. If this is a normal candle, okay, there is a normal candle because trend is going on. If you found this is in the normal candle, so it will fill the gap, it will fill the gap, it will fill the gap. Okay, but there is a reversal. This is a reversal sign because trend is going from here to here. Okay, it's a
Yes, sir.
downtrend, minor downtrend. So in this scenario, a force of downtrend is there. Okay, so that's why this force shows that we are still active. That's why this candlestick goes down, because you know the spinning top is a
Reversal sign and
reversal
continuation.
sign and weak candle, and this is a weak
Weak candle.
candle. So how can
Okay,
this
sir.
weak candle stop the force of this downtrend? So that's why one candle goes down and the other candle go up. So now we can say this candle value maybe go up. After this sign, it make a morning star. After this sign,
Okay, sir.
it create as a morning star. Okay,
Okay, sir.
look at
Sir,
how.
one more question.
Yes, yes. Ask me. So many questions asked.
Sir, you can ask about this when the wicks are crossing the any pattern level. So next candle go up. So can we follow the every pattern this kind of?
Mhm. Every pattern. So my
Okay.
it's not my that was not explanation. Explanation is that if wick is touching
Okay, sir.
and rejecting, it means a strong rejection. And if wick is
Yes, sir.
not touching, it means still wick not touching. It must be touch the level. Okay. But if
Okay,
wick
okay,
is
sir.
crossing like that, okay,
Okay.
so it
Yes.
shows
Yes.
that this is a weak rejection. So this is a strong rejection. This is a weak rejection. Just as an example.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, no problem. Another?
Sir,
Yes.
got a lot of questions. First of all, what are key level actually? You
Yeah.
said that
What are the
any EMA, any key level, any
Bollinger Band.
Okay, now listen.
Bollinger.
Now listen.
Uh,
Now listen. This session is ends here. I am sending you another link. If anyone who want key level learning, so then join me. But this lesson is now ends. If anyone is interested in the key levels, then again join me. Okay.
okay, sir.
So
Okay.
this lesson is ends here. For today lesson is ends. But if anyone is interested in the key levels, then join me. In that session, I will only talk on
Yes,
the key. Okay.
yes, sir.
Okay, sir.